Didn't he pull this when he was a rookie?
Hey guys, it's Nether and welcome back to NetherHauls, a sub-series on the channel where I take a look at stuff I've gotten over the last week-ish or so. We have a ton of pickups from the last hunt video to go through. All of the remaining NASCAR racers that I have. Finally getting Lightning Ramone back there, who I'm super duper excited to open. So we're just gonna crack into it. I'm not even gonna like delay or yap because I'm just excited to get into my cars. Let's be real here. We're gonna start with obviously like the most highly anticipated release, at least for a lot of people, at least for me, because my goodness, Lightning Ramone. Finally, it took me so many stores to get my hands on this one. So many different targets where I had found the case, but Lightning Ramone was already gone. Where I had only found like Acer and Jonathan Garstin and not him. He has this beautiful red metallic paint, super shiny. He's excellent, nothing short of excellent. He's amazing. Yeah, not much more, not literally, I'm speechless. He looks incredible. I love him. All right, who else is new? Oh yeah, this guy. We have Sarge with the fuel can, also known as Pit Crew Sarge. This one also came out, I believe, in this. No, this one came out in case R with Christina and Jay. I found that at Walmart, so I figured I might as well grab it. I just didn't want to pay $5 for a Sarge with a fuel can, but Walmart's price of $3.97 motivated me to bite the bullet on this one finally. It's rare to see Sarge variants nowadays, but he looks really nice. The little fuel can it's basically, I thought it was like maybe gonna be able to rotate, like it kind of looked like the Miss Fritter stop sign thing, but it's not. You can't rotate it or move it at all. It's stuck like that. Interesting. Yeah, it's just Sarge, but with a little fuel can. Very, very nice. I think next we're going to crack into the NASCAR racers right up front because I have been so excited to get into these and finally complete my collection of them. It's been a minute. I probably could have gotten all of them like on the first day I found them, since they're kind of just all over Walmart shelves right now. But I wanted to kind of wait it out, see if they got a sale, but they didn't. And with Chase Racelot on the way, I don't think they're going to get a price drop anytime soon. But here is William Byrev, the Shifty Drug Racer. Number 24. Love like the deep red with the almost gold appearing yellow. The rims on the NASCARs I also just love so much. They look amazing, amazing, amazing. In the back there it says Shifty Drug. Number 24. Excellent. I cannot wait to make a review video on all the NASCAR racers so far. It's going to be a great one for sure. Danny trying to make a run for it. And then, of course, the little plastic billboard. Shifty Drug 24. Pretty basic. I don't think it's worth the almost $1 price up, but it's cute nonetheless. Alright, since Danny wanted to make a run for it, let's just open up Danny. The most recent of the NASCAR racers. He doesn't even have like the new tag on him for some reason, but he looks pretty stellar with that purple or bluish purple. I don't even know what you want to call it. Blurple? Is blurple a word? Here is Danny Swervez, number 99. He looks excellent. This paint job looks so good on Danny. Octane gain. The rims again, stellar. The detail on this one too, look at that. Piston cup, combustor, carbon fiber synergy. I think, yeah, Byrev had the same. Super high detail prints on these. Like, I am astounded. Vitamins, octane gain vitamins, turbo vitamins, mind you. What an excellent one. OG right on the hood. This royal blue is really doing it for me. I love it. Here is his plastic billboard of shame. They cost $1 extra for this. I'm just gonna let that set in. It's cool for like a racing setup, and considering I'm currently working on something like that, shh, video coming soon. This is actually really nice to have, so I don't mind them too much, but I don't know if it's worth an extra whole $1. Moving right along to a Garstin Ace Dillon, the Sidewall Shine Racer number 3 from NASCAR. And here he is, Garstin in the flesh. Sidewall Shine number 3. Beautiful yellow paint job. Same 3 contemporary sponsors on the side there, it looks like. It's a really, really nice one. I love how they went back and did next-gen versions of cars that didn't have even a stock car version in Cars 3, which it's just like a really cool concept, and I'm happy that they went back and, you know, did some of those. I wasn't around for when they did like the first wave of these and the HTB Racer came out, and I was interested as to how much he was worth now. And yeah, I'm not gonna get that one for a minute. But Garstin's pretty cool. I like him a lot. All right, and of course, here's his plastic post. Sidewall Shine number 3. Not much to say. Cool. Finally, Ryan inside Laney, number 12. All right, here is Ryan. Love the expression, like the kind of like smug expression he's got going on. Really, really works. This paint job is so beautiful. The deep orange against like the bright blue. It's such a wonderful contrast. The rims as well being like a baby blue is so nice. Man, I was holding out way too long on these NASCAR racers. I should have gotten them way, way sooner. Wow. I cannot wait to make a video on these. It's going to be a great one for sure. And like all the NASCAR racers are obviously made in Vietnam. So just in case you were curious. But yeah, he's excellent. Ryan, number 12. Blinker Racer. And here is his Billy board. Blinker number 12. No orange, surprisingly, on this. I think a little bit of orange would have been nice, but I digress. I think we get into McQueen with sign next. We have 3 McQueens to open in this video. That's got to be a record on the channel for the most amount of McQueens in a NetherHauls. This was McQueen with sign, which came out in case R with, again, Christina Wheeland and the pit Crew Sarge. We're going to start with McQueen himself, who I already have one of. I already have a Thailand Lightning McQueen, so this isn't going to be a new addition to the collection. I really only bought this for the sign because I like the look of it. He's really, really excellent though. That's a really nice one. The main draw is the sign. Lightning McQueen Rusty's medicated bumper ointment. On the back you have, it looks like some attachments, so it can go right there. Oh, it clicks in. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I did not know it clicked in. I just thought it kind of rested on top, but yeah, there you go. That's really funny. That's such a sick diecast. Oh my god, I did not know it clicked in like that. That's fucking hilarious. Hell yeah, alright. Fabulous Lightning McQueen and a Dinoco Cruz Ramirez, the 2-pack from Walmart. These are so interesting to me because they're more expensive than regular 2-packs, and they're only at Walmart, and they just include like extra fluff. I'm not against it because I wanted these two anyway. I think the signage is really nice and stuff, but it's interesting how they release these instead of just doing regular 2-packs. Ooh. Okay, let's start with McQueen, and then we'll look at his accessories after. Here he is, a Thailand, I think. Thailand Fabulous Lightning McQueen. My first Thailand Fabulous McQueen in the collection, but not my first Fabulous McQueen by a long shot. I have 2 in the collection, so this makes 3. Excellent, excellent paintwork there. 4 Doc Hudson on the back as well, of course. Blue is a little different. Really quick, actually. Yeah, left is China, right is Vietnam. The colors are different. The right one has like an orange look. Oh, Oh, the left one has more of a yellow, and the one on the right has a darker, almost purpley blue, and the left one has a bluer color. Yeah, the colors are definitely different. The top one is China, bottom one is Vietnam. Interesting. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Very, very different looks there. How curious. All right. Here's the cone with the little 95 logo. It's cute. Double-sided as well. Is this really worth an extra $1? What are they going? Is this a sticker? It's like practically paper thin. Like, I can bend this so easily. Kind of disappointed. I thought it was gonna be more of like the like these nice ones from way back when, where like they're, you know, plastic and like, you know, solid. This is paper. I mean, it'll look really nice on the back of my like laptop or something. Top is dripped the hell out, dude. Yeah. But I don't know. Moving right on to Dinoco Cruz. A fresh one for the collection, because if you guys haven't watched my collection video, I'll put a little iCard up there. It's getting very popular here on my channel, so if you haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. I did get a Dinoco Cruz back in my old collection, but it was super worn and very loved by me, so it's really nice to have a fresh Cruz off the pegs, a Thailand variant, the first one in the collection, mind you. She looks excellent. I love this look for Cruz, and I'm really happy to finally have a diecast of her in good condition back in the collection. Dinoco 51, bright blue rims. Very, very nice. You love to see it. Love, 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 love to see it. All right. Get the freaking flyer out of the way. I'm not over this. This is so weird. Like, I really thought they were going to be like, you know, I thought they were going to be this, like, hard and plastic. They're just... No, that's so bummy. Oh well. And there we are. What an interesting. That's my first 2-pack of this variety. Very interesting. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but it's cool to get, like, because they don't re-release Dinoco Cruz anymore in singles for some reason, so it's nice to have options, I suppose. Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. I already have this one in the collection. I just don't have a nice one because mine got a little damaged. But this one's really nice. Like, the metallic red from the end of the first movie is so, so iconic. This is one of my favorite looks for the character, truthfully. Nothing short of iconic. So, so iconic for the character. Shiny metallic paints, 95. It's peak. It's peak. It's beautiful. Final diecast of the video, Darrel Cartrip, who I thought I had in my old collection, but I did not. So here he is back in my possession and collection. He's a really nice one. Shiny silver paint, 17. Boogity, boogity, boogity. I love him. Lightyear, made in Vietnam, of course. Top tier diecast for sure. The Vietnam variant of this one is very, very nice. Really, really happy to see him back on the pegs. He's kind of a peg warmer, but it's still cool to see him nonetheless. And that about does it for this week's NetherHauls. It was honestly a really, really good one. I got a ton of diecasts, you know, some to finally finish collections, some that I just needed another one of, and interesting 2-packs, and even some new cards in there as well. A lot of variety in this NetherHaul today, and I was just... Oh. There you go. A lot of variety in this NetherHaul today. It was a really, really great one. So that's all for me. So I will see you guys tomorrow for a live stream. Be sure to tune into that. Take care.